All right, we're back here in Mexico News Network's daily report, broadcasting from El Dorado Rojales Spa Resort by Carisma. Remember to follow us through our social networks and, of course, visit our website, www.mexiconewsnetwork.com. And the state of Quintana Roo in Southeast Mexico features several locations that reveal fascinating landscapes. Exotic flora and fauna and traditions and customs are kept alive. The state is divided in 10 counties, and today we will speak of one in particular, to be precise, about a small community called Chumpon.
Chumpon is a small community located to the south of the state of Quintana Roo, a village that harvests one of the world's most exotic and colorful fruits, pitaya, also known as dragon fruit. With time, the area has been adapted to make a more hospitable environment for the harvesting of dragon fruit. From May to October, its green meadows turn bright pink as dragon fruits cover the fields of Chumpon. Pitaya is a fruit originally from Central and South America. There are two varieties, yellow and red dragon fruit. This last one being the one that blossoms every summer in Chumpon. It breeds on a plant with long stems, and just like the orchid, it grows around tropical tree branches. Each stem sprouts a white flower. After pollination, the flower produces a 12-inch fruit with bright pink skin and a white and tender pulp with black spots. Its sweet, delicate, and fresh taste has allowed local producers to find different ways to use pitaya, so consumers can have it in several presentations. Research has proven that pitaya's high vitamin C content provides great benefits for health. It's also a natural antioxidant and cleanser for the digestive system. Visit Mexico and give in to the delicious and sweet taste of pitaya, an exotic and tropical fruit that has gained great popularity with time.
Pitaya is an exotic and refreshing fruit that you must try on your next trip to the Mexican Caribbean. Now, in another subject, taste authentic flavors of Mexico and enjoy an exquisite culinary experience. If you are a meat lover, here we have some amazing options just for you.
All meat lovers out there, listen closely. We have 4 amazing options for you to dig into, located in Cancun and Tulum. Places with excellent flavor, featuring mouth-watering dishes. Let's go! Located in the heart of Cancun, we have a Brazilian barbecue-style restaurant where you can try over 15 fine beef cuts and also a large salad bar that includes more than simply vegetables. At Cancun's Hotel Zone, we have an iconic must restaurant for all of those who enjoy classic ambiance, quality service, and tender prime meat cuts. A guaranteed dining experience. Heading up to a place where they have redefined fine cuisine, gazing upon the Nichupte Lagoon, where surf and turf dishes have been designed and created considering every last detail. And our last stop in today's meat quest is this cozy and natural restaurant located in Tulum, where you can indulge in open fire, perfectly grilled steaks, and fresh seafood. On your next trip to Mexico, be sure to visit these meat lovers restaurants, where you'll be served high-quality ingredients paired with exceptional service, bringing together the perfect ingredients for a great culinary experience.
So on your next trip to Mexico, be sure to visit any of these meat lovers restaurants in Cancun and Tulum, which are more than ready to give you an amazing culinary experience and are perfect examples of food in Mexico. Just like the locally grown grapes and wines that are produced from them, cuisine in the Guadalupe Valley stands out for its fresh orchard and maritime flavors, along with that of meat and wild fowl.
Just like the locally grown and produced wine, the gastronomy in the Guadalupe Valley stands out for its fresh orchard and sea flavors, together with the meat and wild birds. The entire region offers a vast array of countryside, as well as gourmet restaurants where you can delight your senses and complete the sensory experience with great pairings. The complexity and aromatic profile of wine translates into an array of flavors and aromas that can enhance and complement a dish made out with various ingredients. The art of creating a great match with food as well as wine is known as pairing, the perfect match with food and wine. Essentially, the idea is that the wine and the food complement one another, enhancing the overall flavor. It is a game of balance and harmony, where the flavors of every component, both the wine and the dish, must enrich one another. We are looking for similar features such as flavors, weight, texture, sweetness, and acidity levels. There are, of course, other traits that need to be balanced out, such as fat, spice, and salt. A very simple way to make a good pairing is to match the dominant flavor of the dish with the wine. For example, an intense flavored wine such as a Bordeaux blend can go perfectly with grilled beef. Another example could be a Sauvignon Blanc with a delicious lobster with butter sauce. Its salty and fatty flavors need a wine that will have a cleansing effect instead of enhancing the flavors. A rich Sauvignon Blanc can have this precise effect with a delicious fresh lobster and butter dish. It's known that there are some pairing rules to be followed. One of them is that the color of the meat should match the color of the wine. However, sometimes rules are meant to be broken, and people have begun trying their own pairing methods with amazing results. I would say that the most important rule is to eat and drink what you like. Yes, we can try different things and even be pleasantly surprised with new flavor combinations, and the Guadalupe Valley is the ideal place to try out new and different things. There's no much to worry about when it comes to pairing, as most of the restaurants and wine estates in the Guadalupe Valley have their own sommeliers and enologists who will make accurate suggestions on which wines will go perfectly with the dishes available. Of course, who's better to do the pairings than the actual people who are familiar to what's elaborated and harvested in the valley, as they offer fresh ingredients, excellent wines, and an unforgettable experience only for the senses.
Don't go anywhere. We're going to be back with more relevant information in Mexico and the Riviera Maya after these brief messages.